Welcome to the Galactic Studio. I'm your host, Galactic Clyde. We're finally here. We're in 2020. The cycle of time is shifting. It's shifting like the sand in the hourglass. It's shifting where people moving to and fro. Some are going 6 feet under. But some of us are still here, fighting, surviving, striving, living our purpose, our dream, our essence, finding our path, learning about new things, doing what we do best. 2020 sounds like something of a scientific experiment where we test our IQ to see how accurate or how interesting our vision, our intellect is. A 2020 vision. But we're in a 2020 year. 20th century, or they call it the 21st century, and a different decade in terms of our fiscal or however we calculate time in this day and time. Astrologically, we still calculate by the movements of the heavens, and sometimes we can synchronize time with the fiscal or what we call the modern time in that sense. But we're here. I was in Zimbabwe the other day, and what they talk about is they don't name the year like how we name the year until the year is actually fully born. So the year is just in its gestation period. It's only born after its completion, the full cycle. And that was an interesting one for me, because from an astrological standpoint, we like to poke, we like to peep, we like to analyze, we want to find out what's in store for the year. You know, it's different for pregnancy. When you have a child, or when a woman is pregnant, they don't look and see what the baby's gonna be like. We're hoping, and they may send certain thoughts that stipulate or encourage or hope for the best outcome. But in the cycle of time and how they calculate in Africa, from Zim, as I was told, that no, they wait, they watch and see what to expect for the year. I guess some people get their dreams, some people have their analysis on the backdrop. But basically they name the year after it's born, not before, like the West. Interesting. In astrology, we can poke into a lot of areas because we have a lot of leverage, such as the movement of the planet and what it represents historically, and from that we make analysis. And most time it's an analysis because it's not always clear 100% is it gonna go this way or that way. But most of us who are experiencing that area psychically, spiritually, astrologically, can tweak and peep the time. And sometimes we hold back a lot of information as to what we know or what we think or what we perceive going down, and I think it's, from one standpoint, it's a good thing, because then we're able to guard certain secrets, you know. Many people wonder, okay, Galactic is an astrologer, they may have seen my poems and stuff like that, but not much of a live YouTube. I remember some people said, oh, I haven't seen you on YouTube, I've looked to you and there's nothing. Well, with everything is time, and when the time is right, things happens for its own reason. More power to the people. There's one thing I like to talk about for this year, is the 2020, the numerology. The numerology of 2020 is 2020. But 2020 is not 40. It's 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0, which equals to 4. But from an astrological standpoint, we don't really equal 2 plus 0, 2020 to 4, because we understand that in astrology, when you have a double number, it's considered a master number. So this year is a year with a master number. Master number 22. The number of intuition. The number that is the sum total of my name. So it's an important year for me as well. Yeah. So I'm looking forward. Interesting, because I start the year way up above the clouds. I was flying in from Zim. So for over 10 hours I'm in the air like a bird. And it's interesting because of the synchronic code that links with this year, which is a strong number for me. But I don't want to get too personal, because I like to hold certain things along my lines, my own secrets, for its strength, for its protection, and for its guidance that it brings and bestows. A master number along with 2 zeros. 2 zeros, let's say it's like the Vesica Pisces. It's the energy between two worlds, or that connects worlds. The Vesica Pisces with the double number of intuition. An interesting year as we become interconnected with the world unseen, the ancestral world, and this world. Relax. No need to worry, no need to rush. It's a year. On its low vibration, it's a 4. So you ain't going nowhere. It's about laying a foundation to build on. Having that vision, 2020, that vision to build on. What's your vision? What's your mission? What's your decision? Where are you heading? What are you grasping? What are you learning? What are you seeking? What do you want? These are questions upon questions upon questions that are very important. If not to you, to me, or to somebody. about it. Build on it. 2020. Ashe.